All right, I think I did it. I think. Did it work? I think it worked. It says sending data. So there we go. I got the YouTube working. Okay, all right. Yeah, it's my last one trying for a mat. I have a Maribel already, so we shall see. Hey, I have faith, man. What'd you run? Yeah, I got it too, Lilo. So, I think I have to just reopen it every time, and we'll be okay. I've never put a mint in while I was streaming, so we'll see. We'll see if that gets annoying or not. I apologize. Um, but yeah, Sapphire Steel. Okay. Are you running wheel or no wheel? Hey, what's up, man? How are ya? How's Vancouver treating ya? Any set champs this weekend? No wheel? All right. Saf over here is also a no wheel blue steel player. At least I assume. Are you still on? Yeah, I think you're still on no wheel, right, Saf? And are you playing? No, you guys are going to Seattle, aren't you, Saf? Right? I believe you said you were going to Seattle. Hey, Jasper, how's it going, man? How are you? Uh, I'm doing well, man. How's the Disney movie marathon going? Where are you at right now? What's your most recent watch? Still on no wheel. Good. Hey, what's up, Dad Gamer? How's it going, man? How's the evening treating you? Nice, Saf. It's gonna be a lot nicer drive for you this time. Not as many days. So, hmm. Okay. Man, you are way behind, Jasper. Oh, you have been very, very busy, sir. You've been very busy indeed. Um, hey Lilo, when you get picks worn up and everything, you can if you go to custom over here on the left and then down below, you can click there's a password you need to put in the bottom left and just put in Meyer with an uppercase M, and that's how you can get in. 4 hours instead of 24. Yeah, that is a much nicer drive for you, sir. I'm glad it's gonna be chill for you. Uh, so Blue Steel, are you guys taking Blue Steel and Steel Song then? Is that the plan? Hey, what's going on, man? I can't hear you right now, Lilo. Just a heads up. There you go. I can.
There,
Yep. You'll just
wrong
want to mute the
microphone.
stream, or
I've
uh,
I've done all that. I've hidden
okay.
it away. I can't see a
All right, cool.
thing.
What are you
No,
talking
that's not
about?
what I wanted to do.
Listen to that accent. Sexy.
No, this is slightly sick, to be honest with you.
Oh. All right, all right.
But there we go. So you have a choice. Which deck do you want? Nice and
Hey,
easy for you.
shit. We'll go number three, whatever that is.
Amber Sapphire, apparently. We'll
All
go with
right.
that. From Rise of Floodborn, if that helps. You destroy my face completely. Ugh.
Hmm. Well, how you been,
Oh,
man?
that's
Everything
rude.
treating you
Yeah,
well?
good man. Yeah,
Good,
absolutely.
good,
Wife's
man.
away in Norway currently, so
Okay.
while the cat's away, the mice will play, as they say. So,
Hey, that's how it goes, man. Is that why you're staying up so late tonight, or?
yep. Don't have the
Nice.
wife in my ear all going, "You should be going
Nice.
to bed." No, go away.
Let's see.
Oh, it's this deck. Okay.
Dad gamer, hoping to get some inspiration. Are you playing Dad gamer? Are you playing set champs this weekend, or are you going to Seattle? So, and then you want to do half cuts, Lilo?
Yeah, I can do, mate. I'm not
Cool.
worried.
5, 6, 7. Jasper, got to fix the floor
Oh,
with for a
Jesus.
link. Power in the bedroom. Oh man, loitering. What's going on, man? With the Prime sub, I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. How have you been? You guys are going to Seattle this weekend as well, right? I think that's the plan. You and the wife, right?
Putting 3 back.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I'm gonna go 4.
One of those. There we go.
Hmm. I'm gonna do a nice shuffle on this one. One weekend it's red blue,
Well,
next
that
steel
doesn't help.
song, and the following could be a majority of something else. Hey,
Oh well.
hey, we're big supporters of everything except red blue in here. So it's just in my name.
Okay.
I'm just not allowed to support red blue.
Well, as it's your stream, my friend, you can go first.
No, no, no. Pixelborn has chosen you, sir. You are the true chosen one today.
Oh
So,
man. Okay, so I am going to ink owl and then pass over to you.
alrighty.
Button I need to push somewhere.
You can push the space bar or the orange opponent's turn.
No. There we go. We'll hit that.
All right. Let's move this over. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and mm,
This desk is not big enough.
we'll ink the queen
Yep.
and pass turn.
Cool.
What are you guys
Alright.
running, loitering?
One draw.
Um, are you gonna do blue green again, or are you back on red purple?
So
And
I
what's the wifey running?
will
How's Saf? How's
ink
her
Cruella
steel song
DeVille
list running? What kind of list is she running?
to play LaBouffe. LeFou. I always call him LaBouffe and I have no idea why. It's not even the right thing. Wrong film. But yeah. And your turn.
All right. Okay. Um, we'll ink a Smee to go Ursula and pass.
He's being gentle.
Back on red purple. Are you running the new Finders Keepers list that's being super
Okay.
popular, loitering? Or are you still on castles and everything, the more traditional? I found this Finders Keepers list really intriguing.
Well.
So, and then what's up, Garrett? How are you, man? How's the night treating you? I forgot. I think you said you
Again,
won't be able to
ink
make
Cruella
either
DeVille.
Born to
Nothing
Game
needs to
this
be
weekend,
evolved.
right? No set champs this weekend.
And we will play Bell and quest LeFou for 2.
Okay.
Because why not? Because I can. There we go. That's Inkwell, which is 3. And then, why is that in the way? That's not helpful. Won't let me, unless I've done it the wrong way. No, the blue one's the ink, isn't it? Am I
Uh,
right? I'm so confused. My
so
brain is
red.
tired.
So the color, the multicolor one is your ink, and then the other one's gonna be your lore, so your questing power. So the one on the left should be ink, and the one on wait for you, the one on the right should be ink, and the one on the left should be lore. So if it goes sideways, it's ink. If it goes vertical and down, it's lore. So
Okay. Right, so that needs to stay at go down. This bloody thing. Why? Hang on, I wonder if it'll. There we go. Do that. And then that should then be. There we go.
all right.
Apology stream. Noob
Hey,
here.
no,
Right, your go, my
no.
friend.
For everybody watching, if you didn't know, this is Lilo. He's a longtime watcher of the stream. He doesn't get a lot of opportunities to play at home, so we're doing some custom matches. So, um, but yeah, so if you have a problem with it, deal with it. So we're gonna go three for the queen. We're gonna
Yep.
go three for um, what's the stat line on the few? The foo.
1-2.
1, 2. Okay. We'll
Yeah.
go Lawrence, and then we'll go ahead and let the storm rage on with Ursula to take out LeFou, and I will pass.
Okay.
Um, so the whole thing on the Finders Keepers. So red purple, Ed. He's a Continental Invite player, so he's pretty good. He cut castles and replaced it with Finders Keepers and Cusco's, and essentially his goal now is to just draw so many cards that you ultimately can't wipe everything, and he's just going to out tempo you and outdraw you the whole time, and then so it just makes the
We'll use
castles
all
just too
three
slow for him.
and play.
So we're seeing those castles kind of disappear a little bit. So red purple is in two places right now, or three really. All right. We'll draw for turn.
No letting me win though, alright?
All right.
If you're gonna beat me, beat me.
We'll go three for Ariel. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll take a Zeus. Um, we'll go ahead and Zeus the Doc to do 4 damage. Oh, I'm
If
muted.
you're talking, I can't
I
hear
was
you.
muted. I'm sorry, man.
I'm there like, I'm sure he's talking.
I'm gonna go ahead and Zeus the Doc
Okay.
and deal 4 damage or 5 damage to him. So
Bye. He
goodbye.
died.
Um, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just ink Rapunzel and quest for 2.
That's a pretty card.
Yeah, I'm really obsessed with her, and I'll pass.
Okie dokie.
So yeah, so you see red purple in three different places right now. You see it with no castles, no locations at all, and just running Finders
Okay.
Keepers. And
Well,
then they're running
ink
like 3 Tremaines,
popsicle,
3 Medusas, 4 B Preps, 4
which should put
Cuscos.
me at
Um,
4.
you're seeing half Finders Keepers, half locations, and
Which
you're
does
seeing a
that
bunch of
one, and then
locations
again,
being
quest for Bell
being
to
library and being castle. And we'll draw. We will ink an Ursula, and then we will go. How many cards in hand? Oh, I did it again. Well, how many cards in hand, Leela?
4.
4? Okay. We'll just go 3 for Baloo and Bodyguard, and then we'll quest for 1, 2, 3, 4 to go to 6, and pass.
Thank you very much.
And then Garrett, sweet. So you'll be at Safari Friday night, right? I will. I couldn't make it last Friday. I ended up having to work super late, but I'm gonna do my best to make it
Um,
this Friday.
that's simple. We
I miss being
will.
able to go to Safari on Fridays, so it's always a good time. So I will do my best to be there. If you're talking about Safari on Sunday, then unfortunately I won't be at Safari on Sunday because I'll be at Born Day game for the set champs. So not
We will
Nocturne.
ink Snow
By the
White,
way, hello
then
Nocturne.
use
You had
all
me to hydrate.
5. You make
I
this
don't
look
remember if
so
I
easy,
drank
darling.
anything, but Nocturne, hello
Overlay
sir.
happy,
Thanks for keeping me alive, good sir.
and then quest
How
for
are you
2
doing,
with
Nocturne? I hope everything is going
Bell,
well for you and the
and
hubby.
your turn.
All right, we'll draw for turn.
I wish my monitor would stop freaking flickering.
What's the stat line on Bell? What's the stat line on Bell? Is she a
2-3.
2-3? Okay. So we'll go ahead and take her out with Lawrence. And then I'll go ahead and go 4 for Rapunzel to heal Lawrence and draw 2 cards. And what's the stat line on your dwarf?
3-5.
3. He's a big boy. Okay.
You chonky.
You chonky. I'll go the queen, and then I will quest for 1, 2, 3 to go to 9, and pass. And we've got some squats to do.
Yeah, rather you than me, especially at this time of the morning.
Oh, I'm making a mess. We're just gonna do them right here. No, I'm taking this off. Thanks, Jasper, for keeping me healthy. We love squats.
Cool. I'm going to use all 5 ink to play Sneezy and Doc because, you know, we can't have all 7 dwarfs out at one point.
Of course, of course.
We'll quest for 2, and then you'll go.
Okay.
1, 4, and 2, 3 if you need stat lines.
Sweet. We will ink World's Greatest Criminal Mind. 1, 4, and 2, 3. Okay. We'll go 4 for Prince Naveen and A Whole New World. So you'll discard your hand and draw 7.
That's fine by me. Do you know what? I need to do it this way. 7.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and use Baloo to sing Let the Storm Rage on Doc. Yeah. And then he's a big boy. I think we can just go ahead and go. Yeah, we'll just quest for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to go to 16 and pass.
That's game. But do you know what? For fun. Just for fun.
Let's see the dwarfs.
Yeah. What we got? 5, haven't we? Which one have we got that we haven't put out yet? We shall 2 for Sleepy, and then 3 for Winnie the Pooh.
Well, hot dog.
A hot dog. And then we'll quest for 3 just for fun. And game over.
Alright, and I'll go ahead and quest it out.
Yeah.
You want to play another deck?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, pick your poison.
Right, roll on the new set. I haven't had the courage to build a new deck or build my own deck. I keep using the
Yeah.
starter ones.
Hey, it helps. Yay. It's the starter ones aren't awful. They'll never win a whole lot, but they're put together. They're easy. You have all the cards
Yeah.
for them, so why not? And I wouldn't say you'll never win anything. I think talented players will still be able to find the lines and be able to do a lot with them. So
We're gonna go Ruby Sapphire this time. Probably my favorite color combination.
Ruby Sapphire, Blurple.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like Blurple. I think it's really fun. Um, I hate that it just doesn't have good answers for Diablo. It's the only
Yeah.
reason I'm not playing a lot
That's
of it
one
right
thing
now.
That's one thing I noticed when I was when they were doing Las Vegas.
Hmm.
Just Diablo was a killer.
Yeah. My boy Nocturne is a Christmas tree deck player, green red. So, and it's a pretty deck. I love looking at it. That and green yellow. So, Nocturne, have you seen any of the new green cards coming out? I don't know if you've been
I
paying
want that
attention.
Donald Duck playmat.
Yeah, the pirate one.
Yeah.
I just went out and bought a playset of foil Donald Ducks the other day because they're only like
Oh, nice.
$4 right now, and
Yeah.
they're pirates, so I don't know if pirates take off, I could see it going up possibly. So
Yeah. Possibly. Yeah. Ugh.
all
Whenever you're
right,
ready, mate.
all right, let's rock and roll. Okay. Hmm.
Not an awful hand.
I'm gonna go two. Since I'm
Do you know
poor.
what? I'm not gonna
Hey, I feel you, man. That's
play with
that's
the hand
always
that's dealt, I
been the
suppose.
nicest
Right.
part
You can go
of.
first this time, as I went first last time. It's only
Sounds
fair.
good. Did you keep all seven?
Yeah, kept all 7.
Very nice. All right.
Could be a mistake, but we'll see.
Isn't that the funnest part? You feel
Yep.
so confident until you realize, huh, this has been an error. All
Yeah,
right. I will ink the
absolutely.
queen and go
Yep.
Cinderella and pass.
Cool.
But that's one thing I've always liked about RuneScape Nocturne is like it just doesn't cost a lot of money. It's gone up, right? It's like what $15 a month now, but
I
it's still
will
$15 a
ink
month for how much time we spend on it
Agrippa
is pretty darn good.
and go Minnie Mouse and pass to yourself.
Hmm. That lighting is not good. What happens if I do this? I thought I had my lighting issue. I'm testing lighting, and I thought I had it fixed, and apparently I do not have my lighting issue fixed.
Oh
So,
dear.
okay. We will ink an Ursula, and we'll go Smee, and I will pass. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start AFKing while I'm at work again. I haven't been doing it. I haven't been on my
Okay,
account for
I
probably
will
well since I
ink.
started Lorcana. So I don't know. I'm far
Ruby
off maxing,
Vanderduck
but at the same
to
time not
play
far. So
Cogsworth
just need to get it knocked out.
and pass to you.
All right. How'd your football game go the other day?
We won, but the hockey we got battered. So you win some, you lose some.
Yep. Hey, that's life.
Yeah.
Is hockey pretty popular over there?
No.
No?
Um,
Okay.
I mean, they've got a smaller kind of league for like the English teams, but it's not anywhere near as popular as it is stateside.
Yeah, okay. Um, I played Aerial and then I took a whole new world.
Yep.
Um, and then I'm going to go ahead and sing Let the Storm Rage on Cogsworth.
Bye, Cogsworth. See you tomorrow.
And I'll draw. And I will quest for 2 and pass.
Cool.
How's school going, Nocturne? How's all that treating you? Hopefully
Okay,
well.
so I will. Let's think
Hmm.
about this.
This is
Yeah,
a really
well,
good
I should
hand.
have got rid of those thinking about it, but oh well. Um,
Look at her. Look how pretty she is. God, it's just so pretty. I think I'm gonna buy some of the DLC promo Cinderellas.
really want to do
I
that,
only need
but we'll
2.
ink
That's
one
all
to
the ever
Louis
I play in my
to
deck. So
play Maui, and we'll quest for 1 with Mini, and then pass over to you.
okay. All right. We'll ink Ursula. Smee will take out Minnie. And then I'll go 4 for my girl, Rapunzel, to heal Smee. Draw 2.
That's cheating. You're not allowed to do that.
Yeah. And I will pass turn.
Cool.
Heavy accounting course. I despise closing journal entries in. Yeah, I'm in a. Oh God, what class am I in right now? It has not been fun at all. It's a metric ton of math and just the side of this. It's the side of the MBA that I'll just never
Okay.
use. It's financial reporting and analysis,
Right,
and
so
I'm
we
never
will
going to
ink
use
Hey
that
Hey
because
because
that's what
Chickens
I
are useless
pay
for
people to do.
Flint Vandergloom.
So
We
it's just an awful
will.
class.
Well, that's one thing I forgot to grab, didn't I? 2 seconds. I have some handling. Good old damage counters would be helpful. And I will. What's that? 5 and 5. Yeah, I think I can. So we will challenge Maui with Rapunzel. And he'll take the 1 damage when I can get the damage counters out of the little
So
bag.
Rapunzel's
Am I
not
wrong?
exerted, so you can't challenge her. Or,
Oh,
yep,
that's yeah. No,
yep.
yeah, completely forgot. It's because I put them slightly differently, so I know, but that's fine. No worries. Ignore that then.
Oh, that because you
Uh,
put them down
yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah,
Yep,
yeah,
yep, yep.
yeah, yeah. I get why you don't because of framing and stuff. So yeah, go on. Your turn. I can't really
Okay,
do much
all
else at the
right.
minute.
Draw for turn. What is the stat line on Maui?
5 and 2.
5 and 2. Okay, poor Maui. He almost had a chance.
He did.
Um,
He
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 did
did.
almost.
Okay, Cinderella is gonna sing "Let the Storm Rage on Maui.
Bye, Maui.
Yeah, poor Maui. Um, and then we're gonna go ahead and go 3 for Ariel to pull 4. We'll take Let the Storm Rage on. what? What's the stat line on your duck?
3 and 4.
Okay, all right. Well, he gets to live. Um,
Yes.
we'll go 1 for Daisy, and let's see. We will quest for 2 and 4 to go to 6 and pass.
Cool.
I feel I have to take out the general courses for that. Oh man, I couldn't agree more. That's
We'll
how I always feel about my
play
MBA
Louis.
until I get to one of these like
Quest
heavy
for
math accounting
2.
ones, and then I just
Just
hate
because I need to get
everything.
some questing done, and then you'll go. 'Cause I can't do much else.
Um, okay, we'll draw poor ducky. Um, so what's the stat line on your other duck? So it's a 3, 4,
Uh,
and
3-4 for both.
okay, all right. We'll go 3 for another aerial. We'll take another let the storm rage on.
Which duck's going?
Um, so we're going to use Ariel to sing Strength of a Raging Fire on one of the ducks, on either one. And then we'll use Ariel and Cinderella. They're both going to sing Let the Storm Rage On to take out the other duck. And I'll draw 2 cards. And that's unfortunate. Um, I mean, I
Are
can't. I
you
can't
sure?
really say that. Yeah, I think I'm doing okay. So we'll quest for 2 and 4 and 6, and then you get the daisy trigger. So that means you get to reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a character, it goes in your hand. If it's not, then it goes to the bottom of the deck, and then you have to show it to your opponent. Cool. And I will pass, and Smee dies.
Cool.
So loitering, what you're saying, it's your fault then.
Right, what are we doing? We are looking pretty, I tell you.
Jeez. What sucks about this is this never happens like in person. In person, I just
Do you
never
know
see a
what?
whole new
We'll
world.
play the
Like,
4 to play Deladuck twice. And pass turn.
all right. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and that's 20. Well, there we
Game.
go.
uh,
Steel Song is see. This is why I need to really build. Like I was talking about it the other day. I need to build that princess deck because it's Steel Song is not friendly to a lot of decks, especially like the starter decks because the starter decks are typically more tempo or aggro-y. So
yeah.
Steel Song just really beats them up pretty hard. But if I build that princess deck, then it lets you actually play characters and do stuff because it doesn't sing and destroy everything. So I need to sit down and do that tomorrow.
Yeah.
I wish I didn't have to move my Rapunzels out. I'm missing 2 Rapunzels that have 2 play sets. So, but did you want to do one more?
Yeah, why not?
All right, why not?
Why not? And then I'll just sit back and watch you play properly.
I don't know about that. So, let's see. What's
Uh,
going on in the chat? Nocturne Loitering shared his list real quick. Let's see what he's rocking. 3 Tremaines, 3 Medusas. All right, the 3 Finders Keepers. So the 4 locations still. So that means what are we missing that we normally see in here? Still 4 Mauis. Oh, that okay. Yep. So the Flynn line is gone. Okay, so you cut the Flynn line with the Hansizu. Okay, I'm tracking now. I see it. I like it, man. I think it's good. Like you're still getting that whole draw package. You're still going ham, saying, "Hey, watch me draw all the cards in my deck, deal with my all of my threats." I think it's good. Like I think this is way better into Steel Song than the previous version. Um, yeah, I like it. Yeah, yep. So yeah, I think this version's better into Steel Song. Personally, I think that it's better into red-blue. So, all right. All right,
Cool.
let's rock and roll. You get to go first this time.
Yeah.
And we're back.
That's
Okay. It just does that sometimes. So,
okay. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, jeeps.
no, exactly. And then with all of that, they can't rip your finders keepers. And with all that draw, you're not only dependent on the rabbit now, so your top deck gets better with finders keepers. I'm going 5. And then Nocturne. Let's see. Before this was integrated physical sciences, so it was physics, chemistry, and earth
Going
science all in
4.
one. Really only took 1 day of studying. I got near perfect on the exams. A couple hours. Probably take me until the end of November. Yeah. And then are you working? Is it your bachelor's you're working on, Nocturne? That you're knocking out right now? Or is it your
Well, that
master's?
helped.
We love it when the mulligan helps.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm going to ink glass cannon to play chip, and your turn.
Okay. Mm, hmm. We're gonna ink World's Greatest Criminal Mind. And we're gonna go Cinderella and pass. That was an interesting hand because I could have gone Queen, but without Zeus or Let the Storm Rage on,
Okay,
I
well,
don't think
ink
that's the
Hey
play
to play Huntsman,
where I only have Strength of a Raging Fire. So this was the right play for sure.
and then ink chip for 1, and your turn.
All right. Okay, we will. Ink and Ursula, play the Queen. What's the stat line on the Huntsman? A 2/3?
1-1,
1/1. Okay. And then Chip's a 1/1? Or what's the chip?
2-2.
2/2? Okay. Um, what's the Huntsman do?
Whenever the character quests, you may draw a card, then choose
Oh,
choose a
okay.
card to discard,
Cool.
and it quests for 2.
We'll go ahead and sing with Cindy to take out the teacup. And pass. Heard it's more difficult than a bar exam. Real? Oh, wow. I can imagine it's a crap ton of math. So, yeah, that would be fun. If my wife ever decides we don't like our lawyer anymore, we could hire you to do our taxes.
Ink chip, because he's useless, bless him, to play Benji. We'll quest for 2, which obviously, and
I
draw
got
a
really
card
greedy.
and
I
discard.
should have just inked Big Queen and played Ursula. See, that's the biggest issue with Queen is I see wheel and I just
And
get
pass turn.
baited so hard. Okay. We'll draw for turn. We'll ink Big Queen. We'll go 3 for Ariel. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll take a whole new world. And pass. So in a real game, now this isn't a real game, but my recommendation is if that ever happens to you guys where you have a whole new world in hand and you're not playing a green deck, don't even take the second whole new
Okay.
world. There's no reason to,
We'll
because all it does now when you take
use
that
3 to
is
play the
tell them that
prince.
you have one. And by telling them that you have a whole new world, they can start inking harder, whatever it may be, knowing that
Quest for
something's coming.
4.
So just remember that. Ariel's like you may reveal a
4.
song.
Is that right?
And you don't have to take a song.
No, that one. And then you'll go.
Alright, draw for turn.
I don't know why that looks freaking angled. Is it the monitor that's doing it? It absolutely is. There we go.
Okay. We'll ink a Pete. And then we will go 2 to shift the queen. And then we will sing a whole new world to discard our hand and draw 7. Hey, what's up, man? We're just doing some custom games right now, just chilling. How are you doing? Guys, Markoth is he's one of the videos I just featured, or one of the lists I just featured in my last video. A very popular guy in the 20 lore Discord as well. So, okay, so I got nothing I wanted. So we're off to a good start. Okay, we're gonna go 2 to go Cindy and Daisy, and then with Queen, we'll go ahead and quest for 2. And with her ability, we'll give Benja. Yeah, we'll give Benja -4 and Cinderella +4, and then take out Benja. And pass. How you doing though, man? Is it Markoth or Markoth?
Reset, Andrew. Wakey,
That's the
wakey.
question at hand. So, how you doing though, man? I hope all's
We'll
going well.
play.
So,
We'll ink. I'm stuck to play Beast.
I don't know what that beast is.
Quest for 4.
Lilo's a newer player. He's a viewer of the stream, though,
And
longtime
then
viewer.
1, 2,
He's
3,
rocking the
4.
starter decks. So,
You'll go.
all right. Okay. We'll go 3. Well, so what's the stat line on the Prince? He has resist 1, right?
Yeah, resist 1, but 1-3.
1-3, and then the other one's a 2-3.
No, 1-1 Huntsman.
Oh, he's a 1-1. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Let's do. And then he's a 1-3 with resist 1. So 4. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll quest with Queen to go to 4, and then we'll give -4 to the Prince and +4 to Cinderella, and then we'll take out the Prince, and then Cinderella will take out your guy, the 1-1. And then I'll go 4 to heal her with Rapunzel, my girl, and draw. And then I'll use Ariel to sing Strength of a Raging Fire to take out Beast. And then I will quest for 2 with Daisy, and you get the Daisy trigger. Nice, the squirrel, okay. And we will ink in Ursula and pass turn.
Cool.
What's up, Toby, my Iron Man brother? How you doing, man? How's life treating you? I hope it's all treating you very well. So
She's spin a bit more than there we
Markoth. Okay. So
go.
are you gonna be in Seattle, Markoth? I don't remember if you said you were gonna be there or not. So I will not.
You know what?
But
We'll play our favourite
um
man in the world. We'll play Prince Naveen, just not the
oh
good one. And
yeah.
pass turn.
All right. Are you a big Princess and the Frog fan?
No, but the wife is.
Ah, okay. All right. So it's her favorite man in the world.
Oh, I'd like to hope not. If I'm being honest.
That's the spirit. We'll go Ariel. We'll draw 4 or look at 4. Let the storm rage on. Naveen, he's a what? A 1/3?
4/3.
4/3. Okay. So let's go ahead and use Cindy to sing to do 2 damage. And I'll draw. Um, we'll go Rapunzel to play Lawrence. And we'll go ahead and Daisy trigger. All right.
Nice.
And
Like that.
then we'll use Ariel to sing Whole New World to draw 7.
That was not nice.
Yeah. But you got that Cinderella. You were so excited.
No. I had a winning hand there and you decided to get rid of it. I mean, come on.
And still no songs. What's happening here? Okay, so we'll quest for 2, 3, 4, 5 to go to 11. And pass.
Cool.
I have one last set champ to finish the playset. Nice, man. I have no doubt that you'll be able to get it. So I am trying to do one on Saturday,
Let's
but
get
I
some.
may have to work. But I'll definitely have one on
Let's
Sunday.
do
So
one.
look forward to it. And then Toby, I'm using an app. It's called VDO.Ninja. Um, and then I use my
So we
phone.
will
So
use the floor to play Hercules and Cusco.
so yeah, it's just my phone, and then it's an app, or it's not even an app.
Quest for 1, because why not?
It's actually just
Pass turn.
a website, video.ninja, and I pull it up on my phone. All right, and I think that should be
Game.
it. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yep. And there we
Yep.
go.
GG, my friend.
GG, my friend. Next time, I'm going to have. There we go. Oh, there, is it? Is it? Is it? There we go.
There we go.
Next time, Next time we get to do custom games, I'm gonna have a more friendly deck. So.
No, no. Do you know what? You learn best when you're thrown in the deep end. So.
Hey, yeah. There
Why
we
are
go,
you
man.
flickering? Yeah. So I will probably go to lurk mode because it's half one.
Sounds good, man. Yeah, I'm gonna probably just do maybe 1 or 2 more games. See if anyone else wants to do a custom game tonight. Maybe. Otherwise, just do one quick game and go spend some time with the wife. So
Indeed.
All
But
right.
thank you very much,
Hey, thank
and
you,
I'll
man.
catch you later, my dude.
For sure. All right. All right. Well, is
Let's do that.
is anyone does anyone want to rock and roll a custom game, or we're just gonna do a rando here on Pixel One Connect? I'll see if any of you guys want to do one. Otherwise, we can just rock and roll. I don't have to play Steel Song either. I do have Blue Steel um, sleeved up as well. So if you guys wanted to, oh, I also have Blurple sleeved up. I haven't updated it for a long time, so it's not the most current version that the team is running. But maybe if I had 3K more points. Oh, Jesus. Do you even remember how to play Lorcana Nocturne? It's been so long. It's been so long, my friend. It's been so long. Let's see. So, what was I? Deck hasn't changed either. At this point, you can just wait for Azurite C to come out and change it with that. There's a whole bunch of green cards coming out, and there's a lot of green cards that are potentially good for aggro, and a lot of red cards that are potentially good for aggro. So there's a lot of stuff going on. Also, I had to put everything away so I could take my exams and my. Oh yeah, man, school just ruins everything. Do you still have the Christmas tree up? I just won in our local tourney last Tuesday. It was hey, good job, man. Taking the whole place, huh? What'd you play? What'd you run? Those videos you've been uploading, have those been of the the tournament that you were in? Is that where those videos are coming from, or is that from a different tournament? Oh, I just dropped my cards. There we go. Game one, Ruby Sapphire. Okay. You played Ruby Sapphire. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Well, I'm sure they just liked the joy and the happiness that the Christmas tree supplied. So, okay, that's cool, man. So did you stream the whole thing, or you just recorded the whole thing? Okay. Well, I guess we'll rock and roll. We'll rock and roll a random game. Um, what was I going to do really quick? All right, yeah, we'll rock and roll a random game. Last game for the night. Don't forget, guys, we have the giveaway going on. So if you guys are interested in that, so oh, oops, I just recorded it. Hey, that's all right. Hey, sir, how's it going?
What's going on?
Hey, just chilling, man. Last game for the night, so be
The
be
night.
be chill with me. All right.
Half cut good?
Yep, works for me. 7.
Ooh, so my hand, motherfucker. Oh my god, my camera. I need to fix this shit. Sorry.
You're good. Okay.
6, 7, 1, 2. Put 4 back.
I will also put 4 back.
I'm going to
This is not a good hand, guys.
Inca Castle and pass.
Alrighty. Draw for turn. We will ink Cinderella. And go Cindy. And pass.
Draw.
There is a world where I don't like my hand, so I just go queen into wheel. But I have two
Ink.
aerials, so
Play.
I don't necessarily want to do that either.
Pass.
We'll ink a Pete.
Yep.
We'll go double queen. Um, and pass.
Draw.
Yeah, we'll see. Not a strong start. It's not a weak start. I would now do I play the queen or do I play the aerial? Where I
Quest for
don't
one.
have any songs, I should see a song off of aerial. So I think we're fine just playing aerial and just questing for 3, hopefully. So oh,
Pass.
that sucks. Draw for turn.
I have 4 in hand.
Okay. Um, we'll start with the Storm Rage on to take out Pegasus to draw. We'll ink Ursula to go aerial to go for wow. And pass.
Draw.
That is crazy. We didn't see a song. Like that is rough that we didn't see a song there. So
Sisu take out the Cinderella.
and then he's gonna bounce it. So no bounce. So that opens up our shift. So we could shift if he doesn't bounce it.
Ink Sisu play rabbit.
Nice.
Draw a card.
Yeah, I can't sing
No
if I don't have any
pass.
songs. All right, we'll draw for turn.
Would you add off the Cinderella? I'm sorry.
What's up?
Did you add anything off the not the Cinderella, the Ariel? My apologies.
Nope, I whiffed.
You
So
whiffed. Okay.
yep. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, that card be whiffing too much.
um, we'll go 2 to shift the queen.
Right.
Um, and we'll ink Ariel to shift the other queen. And at that point, we'll go ahead and sing Whole New World with Ariel.
Yep.
Oh, I did that so wrong. That was nice. I guess that worked out. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got lucky there. Okay. So we'll go ahead and strength the rabbit, and
I'll draw a card.
we'll go ahead and World's Greatest Criminal Mind on Sizu.
It goes to my
And
hand or destroys it.
destroys it. Yeah. And we will pass.
Draw.
Feels like the queens were so safe-ish quests. I could, yeah, and that's a good point. Like I could, yeah, I could have quested for an easy 4 there, and that's a really good point because
Thinking here.
if he traded into him, then he would have lost, right? He would have lost the cards, the Fox, the Sisu, whatever it
Pay
was.
1
So,
to play a broom.
and then he's gonna play Fox off of that,
Pay 3 for a fox.
and then take out
Bouncing
Ariel.
this. Trade with the queen.
Okay. Oh, did I not? Yeah, to get just the 2 lore. Yeah. I'll have to go back and look at that play. So, yeah, because
Thinking
I know you're right. So,
Inca goat. Play a broom.
he inked a go.
Pass.
Off of the whole new world, what'd you discard?
I think it was
Nothing
these
good.
4.
Okay, cool. All right. Not what I wanted you to discard, at least. We'll draw for turn. So you're at 5 ink, right? Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Okay. We'll go 3 for blue and bodyguard. We'll ink an Ariel to go Smee. And we'll go ahead and quest for 3. And pass.
Draw. Blue. What's that card do? It's bodyguard, and I have to attack it, and when it gets banished, you draw 2.
I gain 2 lore.
Okay.
Okay, so next turn I have 2 options. I could bear necessities. I've already inked 1 Pete. So I have 3 left. So
I'm
I
going to
probably just
brawl the
bear.
Ariel.
Okay. Okay, so I think I definitely. We'll see. Interesting. So he probably has a B prep in hand, right? If he doesn't kill Baloo this turn, I use Baloo to sing Bare Necessities just to see what he's got. And if I need to, then I can Whole New World.
Thinking I want to ink. This is tough.
I want to see if he has Medusas in hand. Not that I mean, Medusa will take out Smee, right? But
Ink Flynn. Quest for 1.
okay, so Balance plays a snake.
I'm gonna play a broom. I'm
Ah,
gonna
okay.
trigger this broom.
Ooh, so he's really hurting.
Draw a card.
Yeah.
Pay 2 to bounce this.
All right.
And I'll pass.
All right. Draw for turn. How many cards in hand?
I have 5 in hand.
5 in hand? Okay. All right. So
Do it. I can see it in your hand. Do it.
I have 2 options, and neither one are terrible. So, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and go 2 to hardcast Bare Necessities. Oh, okay. So Big Sizu can't play yet. Let's go ahead and take the B prep out, and then we'll go ahead and pay 3 to hardcast Strength of a Raging Fire to take out the snake, and we'll quest for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and pass turn.
Draw.
Okay, so as long as he doesn't top deck a B prep, next turn we'll whole new world. I guess I don't even have to.
Hmm.
I didn't even look at his other characters other than the big Sizu. I need to pay more attention when I play
Play
online.
Maui.
Nice. Into blue. Oh, he might have
Kill
drawn
it.
something. Okay.
There's no damage, right?
Correct. No damage.
Inca Castle. Play a broom. Pass. 2 in hand.
Okay. Okay. We'll go 4 for Naveen,
Mm-hmm.
and along came Zeus on Maui.
That is 5, right?
Yeah. And then we'll quest for 4
Yep.
and pass.
Draw.
All right. Just don't top deck it. Don't top deck it. As long as he doesn't top deck it, we're fine. Did he top deck it?
You got 1 in hand?
Yeah, 1 in hand. He separated his ink into 7. If he top, no, he would have played it by now, right? He didn't top deck it, so there's no way he top decked it. No way. He didn't do it. He didn't do it. We're fine.
Broom trade with Smee.
We're fine. We're chilling. We're big chilling. I go to 18 next turn.
Whole New World is it's a single. It's a what cost? 5 cost.
5 cost. Yep. Medusa to take out Naveen. That's nice. That's really good. I mean, you have to
Here
do it. Yeah.
Naveen.
So now I need
Pink
Pete and
this
some one
and pass.
drops. All right, draw for turn. All right, we'll go ahead and sing Whole New World. I'll
Yeah.
discard a Whole New World. Probably the worst top deck I could have asked for.
4, 5,
7.
6, 7.
Okay. Um, we'll go 3 for blue and bodyguard. And hmm. Why not? We'll risk you having another B prep. We'll go there. And 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go ahead and ink. We will go ahead and ink something. Question is, what do we care about? We'll go ahead and ink
Oh, that's my fault.
Strength of a Raging Fire
Right.
and pass.
Draw.
Okay, no Pete off the top sucks, but the blue is good. That takes us to 16 at least when he plays B prep. Now the question is,
6, 8.
do I hard cast? I think I go ink Ariel, play Daisy, hard cast Whole New World. Um, just oh, there we go. Pixel War and Connect's been bad tonight.
Hello.
Hey, I'm
Look.
back. We're back.
Thick in here.
Yeah, no rush, man. I wonder. See, this is one of the like biggest issues, though. This is one of my biggest problems when I play Steel Song, is I play too cautiously. Like, there's no reason that I couldn't have just played the Daisy,
Hit 4 on the Beluga.
Beluga, to do that. So he
Pay
probably
3.
bounces. Yep, and then he has six
Trade
ink
with
as well.
Queen.
See, so I should have just played the Daisy, so I had the Cinderella. That way I could have
Um,
quested. I don't remember if I have Big Cindy or not, actually,
take
if I inked
this.
it
Pay 6
to take out. Yeah.
for Tremaine.
Um, so that was pretty, see, that was just dumb on my part.
I'll
Like a really
pass.
big misplay. Okay. Well, ink Ariel.
Hmm.
We'll go 2 for Daisy and Cindy, and 5 for a whole new world.
Come on, we didn't draw 3 of them, so we got 3 left in deck. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, bro. It's crazy.
And pass.
Dude, that's so fucking crazy, bro. I didn't draw any of them, bro.
I
It's
mean, I only
over.
have I only have 19 on board.
This game's over though. How many cards in hand?
I mean 7, but you could. I mean,
Yeah,
there's a.
this game's over. I have no removal. I have no removal. This game's over. Draw. Yep. Brawl's not gonna save me.
All right, man. Yeah,
I need
that's
be. It's literally be repaired or Tremaine or do so.
yeah,
I already used 2 of them and I didn't see them there.
yeah,
That's crazy. Solve 4 fucking whole new worlds, bro.
yeah, man. That's and then you didn't see any of your B preps. That was
Nope.
well, other than your one, but I got rid of that. So your other 3. So yeah, I definitely can see why if they ever made a limited list, why whole new world would need to be on there. I totally
It's just
understand.
a sack
So,
card. It's a sack card.
but are you I how many Tremaines do you run in that list?
2 and 2.
2 and 2, yeah. Have you
And
tried
then
the new Finders Keepers list that's been getting kind of popular? Have you seen that one?
I see that, but like, what are the odds of me drawing the 1-0 Finders Keeper to impact my game?
Well, so a lot of people have started
Like, I
they've
don't know the
cut
logic though, unless you can explain it to me. Like,
yeah.
yeah.
So essentially what they've done because Green Steel has gotten so popular,
Yeah,
they've cut the Flynn package and then
right.
just thrown in 4 Finders Keepers and then they've
Why is
cut.
that?
So the idea now, and then some of them have also cut the 4 Queen's Castles, and then they added the Cusco, the 2 cost Cusco. And the
Yeah,
idea is that they're just going to draw so many cards throughout the game that you won't be able to remove all of their tempo. Um,
but what
and
happens
that's
if I play against a deck like your deck, like the Steel Wheel deck? Any Steel Wheel decks, like, it
so.
just
So the idea if
yeah.
that is like so they're running 3 Medusas, 3 Tremaines, and then 3 B preps. So they're just
Hmm.
hoping that they because they're drawing so much that they're going to be able to always see their rush cards, always see their removal cards. Um, I don't play red. I like
Yeah.
personally.
So
So
how they drawing cards if they don't hit their Cusco?
so they still run the cantrips, so the 1 drops. And then they
Hmm.
have the Cusco. They still run the friends, the rabbits, and the finders keepers. So So essentially, they have 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 draw cards in their deck. So
Hmm. I don't know.
it's just it's a 100% different play style. So
I feel
uh,
like the Flynn Riders are just so good against the fucking ramp decks.
oh yeah, like it just beats up red blue
It
so
just
hard, you
That's what
know.
I'm saying.
So
Like and that deck's like literally the second most popular deck.
exactly. So I think either version is going to be good. I think like It's just
I saw
really.
the. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, what do you
I
got?
saw the. I didn't know you were talking about the list that was running four of it. I saw the list that were running one or two copies of it.
Yeah.
So in case they do verse a wheel deck, or like let's say like late game they go like there'd be times I don't know if you notice like the library versions. There'd be games like late game where you be at like 9 ink and you have a
Hmm.
billion cards in hand. So you could just even play the Finders Keepers, even though you could just deck thin. Certain scenarios, your opponent is just rushing to 20, and you need to get to that. Be prepared.
Yeah. No, and I get it. Like, and I personally I think so. So the guy who kind of made it really popular, the idea of no castles, no Flynns, Ed, he's a Continental Invite player. They're all expecting there not to be a lot of Steel Song at Seattle. They're expecting it to be mostly red blue and
Steel Song,
um,
what's that one? What's that? That's the Amber Steel.
yeah, that's this one, the one that I'm
Yeah,
playing.
I I would
So
say so, but then they just did fucking well at that Queen's tournament, whatever that tournament
yeah,
was.
yeah.
So I don't know. So like that's why I'm kind of like worried everyone's just gonna like switch over to that deck because that deck has a decent matchup against the Green Steel deck.
Hmm.
So that's why
That's yeah.
I was gonna add Olafs in my deck instead of Brooms and shit.
Okay, yeah, and then just hope for the kind of keep those alive, get the castle
And
down, move
and
things
the reason I'm
over.
playing Pegasus, like I was playing three, I didn't want to play the fucking Pegasus turn one against you because I know you're just gonna fucking hit it for two type of thing with this. Okay, what Rage on? Is that the card?
Yeah,
Rage on?
yeah, let the storm rage on.
Yeah. The reason I'm only playing the Pegasus
I
because
muted him,
it's a good
guys, just
matchup
because of
against
his
any
language.
besides any
I'm
steel deck,
sorry.
even in the mirror deck. Like versus the mirror, they're not dealing with it. You can't brawl it. What are you gonna Medusa it?
Yeah, yeah. No, I get it. So, it's just uh, yeah,
It deals with
it's
the locations.
yeah, and it
Like yeah, if
does.
I have a crab plus that, that's like six straight to a location.
Yeah, yeah, and no, I mean, I agree with you, man. It's gonna be very interesting to see how it works out.
That
So.
Finders Keepers list has got me kind of intrigued though. Like I kind of want to see how it works out.
Yeah, and the other thing they like about Finders Keepers is it can't be ripped with
Yeah, that
Ursula.
yeah.
So,
But
but
are you gonna cut the other cards that are gonna be able to be ripped? Like, there's no shot you're cutting friends or
no. Well, and that's just it. So instead of having like now they just run the 4 cards that can be ripped. So
which is what they don't play friends.
well, or sorry, the 8. So that because they still run the
Yeah,
B preps and the friends.
yeah.
So, but
That's all you were running to begin with, you know.
yeah, exactly. So I guess that doesn't really. I guess you're just giving yourself an extra draw option, really. So,
And
but
plus, they could fucking bear your deck and bare necessities the Finders Keepers.
yeah. Yep. Steel Song can. So no, for sure. So it's gonna be. Are you going to Seattle or?
Yeah, I'm literally fucking playtesting. Are you going?
No, unfortunately, I'm not. I have a metric ton of friends and viewers and
Dude,
people that are
listen.
there, but so
Dude, I can't get good playtesting on this fucking client, bro. I'm
yeah,
not even mad
it's
at you.
no. I get it. I totally get it, man.
Dude, my
I
win rate is like 75%, but I'm not playing against like the crazy decks. Like
yeah
like this is a good matchup. I want to play test it because I was assuming I'm gonna run into this against in Seattle.
yeah. No,
Cause it
I for sure. So um, no, I totally agree though. Like I tell people all the time, like Pixelborn Connect, it's a way for you to practice
your consistency
doing.
of your deck
Yeah, like
to
it's a
see
way
if
to
your deck
practice
runs to what it needs to
mulligan.
run. But
Exactly.
you're not really play testing against matchups
Exactly.
because
Yeah, because it's just, and it's no offense to anyone, but a lot of people are
yeah
using it to practice weird stuff. So you're not going to get a lot of
yeah
like
yeah
Seattle DLC prep games in. So,
exactly
but, but yeah, no, it's at least it's something, right? It's better than
yeah.
nothing, it's for sure. So,
I had a question I
but,
was gonna ask you for fucking completely fucking forgot. Well, like the steel wheel decks, right?
hmm
Like, how do you play around that? Like if they keep seeing whole new world, you're just getting fucked at this point.
yeah. So for red, so the biggest thing to remember about Steel Song and what makes it so hated by so many people is that it's a really high roll deck.
Yeah.
Meaning if we don't see Whole New World, we're gonna have a really hard time. But if we do, then it and that's what
Yeah,
makes it
I'm gonna
so
have a hard time.
you're gonna have a hard time, right? Because and we always want to chain, especially against red purple, because you guys draw so many cards. So there's really just there's not a good way to play around it. The only way you can play around it is not going crazy with your bounces on your rabbits. That's really it. So,
Yeah.
um, and
I
it's
wasn't really doing that. I was
yeah.
literally just fucking.
Oh yeah. No, you
Like
weren't. So
I was clearing your board, but then you just kept fucking drawing. I was like, great. I was because you ditched the one, and I was like hoping you just didn't draw the other one, and then I was like, shit.
yeah. No, and
So
I
I don't know if
yeah
I don't know if I would have won the game either way because you were already at like fucking 15, or if I
yeah
would have put it in on to a situation where you just had the top deck your main cards.
exactly. Yeah, not seeing any Rapunzels or anything early. I definitely needed those whole new worlds, and they really came in for me. So, um, but yeah, that's what sucks is, so I understand why people hate whole new world because there's just no good way to play around it.
No,
So
it just puts like I'll be winning the whole entire game, right? It
mhm.
just puts the game back into an even game state, unless if I have a fucking wide ass board. But
Yeah,
you're playing that card for free, so it just evens up the game state anyway.
yep. No, and you're very right. So, like I said, I could understand why if they ever created a limited format, like a whole new world would most likely be on there.
Right.
So, well, man. So when do you fly out to Seattle then?
Well, I leave tomorrow night in the morning.
Nice.
Well, like
Okay.
not tomorrow night in the morning, but like I leave Friday morning, so basically tomorrow night.
Okay. Well, nice, man. Well, I wish you the best of luck. So,
Yeah.
but have you been to one before, or was this your first
Yeah,
one?
I went to Dallas
Okay.
and I got the Rapunzel, like the I just didn't do well at the end and
Yeah.
scrubbed out.
Yeah.
Like I
No,
started
I
off pretty
feel
strong.
ya.
I started off pretty strong. I went at like 6-0 and then I just fell off. I played the same deck, the Ruby Amethyst deck. Dude,
Yeah.
I went against 5 fucking mirrors off the bat.
Oh, you gotta. Oh, red purple mirrors are so rough. It's such a
It's
grind.
hard to keep two going.
Yeah.
It's the deck is so linear. Everyone's running the same amount of cards anyway. So
Yeah.
it's just if you're drawing better than your opponent, and this game is not.
This game is like a type of game not to like easily fuck up the game. Like
Yeah.
I forget the word.
I'm trying to think about it, but I don't know.
Yeah, I will say if you see a lot of mirrors there, just be prepared for that ed list, and they only run two crabs, so you're in a pretty good position that if you wanted to play castle, you might
Yeah.
be pretty safe to, knowing they only have two crabs. But I definitely take a look at it. Um,
What list is it called?
so it's oh man, are you on the 20 lore page?
No, where's
No.
that?
It's a Discord. I'm trying to find a good way to share it. Um, I don't know a good way to share it. So
I usually see my stuff on like on Facebook or something.
yeah, and I don't know if I've seen anyone share it on Facebook either. It,
Is
let's
it Lady
see.
Finders? Is that the list?
Could be. Are you looking at Dreamborn right now, or
Yeah.
yeah? I mean, it could be. I just so there's a couple. So there's essentially if it's not running a Flynn package, then that's probably going to be Ed's list. Um, and then
He's
there's
running four Elsa spirits.
There's also another one. It's called George, if you know him. He's a pretty popular red purple player. He's running Finders Keepers, but he's running super. Oh, no. What is he doing with this list? Oh, never mind. He's theory crafting for set five, set six already. Um, but yeah, it pretty much if you see a list, the big thing with Ed's list that's getting popular on the 20 lore Discord page is no Flynn package, two crabs, no locations, and then three Medusas, three Tremaines. So just be prepared for that.
I feel like this version has like a harder matchup against the Ramdax, no?
You think the Ed's version or your version?
No, that's version.
I and that's where it's probably going to be really good. I just don't know, and that's where my
I get it.
inexperience with
I
red
get it.
purple comes.
I get it. You're cutting the location cards and having those blue players having those location removals as bricks, but they're not playing that many for it to fucking brick. They could just always ink it.
Okay. Yeah. No. And that's yeah, it's just interesting. I need to play more with red purple just so I can get some more experience from the operator's side of things. But I will say, so one of my viewers said if you just search if you Google 20lore.pro, you can if you have yeah 20lore.pro, you can search their Discord, or it will take you to their Discord, and then when you get in there, you're just gonna look for a thread called "Can't Escape Jund," Jund.
Oh, I'm trying to find it. Just
Yeah.
1 second. So I found 20 Lore Pro, I think.
Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to keep the conversation going this long, but hey, he seems to enjoy it. So, and then other than his cursing, he's been a really pleasure to talk to. But I
All
wonder. I
right. So
bet
what
I.
am I looking at on the side?
Okay, so if you're when you get into the Discord, you want to
Mm-hmm.
look for um, deck list set 5, and then in deck list set 5, you're just
Where do you
gonna
see decklist set 5? I see set 3.
so you might have to type in. Well, actually, let me type in general really quick. Um, so in the general chat, I just typed it in deck list set 5,
Gotcha.
and you
I
can
see
click
it.
on that. And actually, let me just go. Can I just tag you and can't? No, I can't. Can't escape. Nope, it's not letting me. Okay, so now you're just gonna look for can't escape Jund.
I see
Jund.
that. Yeah, I see
Okay,
that.
so if you just look in there, that's everybody, including like, quote unquote pro level red purple players talking about red purple. So you'll see all the
Mm-hmm.
lists they're talking about, and if you scroll up far enough, you'll see Ed's list somewhere in there. So I just don't know where you'll see me talking crap to red purple as well.
I said don't. This is Georgie, I think.
Yeah, I think he's theory crafting. I think I saw Diablo in there.
I see RJ. Is that it?
I
No,
don't
that's not
think
it. That's
so.
something
Yeah,
else.
I'm scrolling up as well to find it.
I just where I
So
see it. No,
okay,
is that it? No, that's
what?
something else.
Yeah, there's yeah. People share a lot of lists. That they feel are doing well. And then people give opinions. It's just a really good place that you can talk to other really good red purple players.
Right.
I just can't find Ed's list right now. So, but I'm sure it's somewhere in there. But even if it's not, you can kind of see what everybody else is playing at least.
Mm-hmm.
So to get an idea. So because a lot of people will take whatever they see in here from these really like these top players and just kind of run with it. So
I might cut the Sisu. I'm playing one 8-drop Sisu and I never fucking see it.
yeah, yeah, a lot of people I've seen have gone and cut that as well. So
You just never see it when you need it, bro, to be honest with you.
yeah, here we go. There, I just shared Ed's. I don't know if this is his most current list. Um,
Jump to present. I gotta do that.
yeah,
There you
just
go.
jump to present. There you go. Oh, that would have worked as well,
Um, hmm.
Markov. I know it's Markov. So, um, that would have worked as
I
well
love
though.
Cusco. I love that card. It just sticks.
Yeah, no, because people don't want to kill it, right? So you're just questing
Yeah.
for one, just casually. So, hey, Lil Spion, appreciate the follow, man. Thank you very much. So normally we play games on here, but this guy's he's been pretty chill, other than his language. So we've just kind of been chatting with him. So, but I appreciate the follow very much. It means a lot to me. But are you a big Kung Fu Panda fan? Please tell me.
I
Please
don't
tell
know.
me you are.
That list looks similar to mine, but the finders, keepers, and locations. That's it.
Yeah, yep. So,
And then they're playing threes of the Tremaine and Dusa.
exactly. They're just running three of each, and that's
And
where it
then he
gets
runs
really
four
annoying.
Elsa. That's the thing. The four Elsa. I
Yep.
was
So,
running four Elsa at first because that card just shits on green.
mm-hmm.
That just seems so bricky.
Yeah, and that's where you're gonna really run into issues there. You can't really mulligan super aggressively with so
Yeah.
many uninkables, right? So um, now, and here's the thing, like Ed has said it himself, like the play style of this deck versus the normal is extremely different because it's so tempo focused. So I wouldn't recommend changing so late in the game, but at least now you can see what a
Yeah.
lot of people are running. So,
Yeah.
but are you Botsa?
Yeah, that's me.
Sweet, yeah. But well, sweet man. Well, I'm gonna take off. I told the viewers this was gonna be our last game of the night, so I'm gonna go spend some time with the wife.
Yeah, I hear
Um,
you, bro.
but hey,
Thank you.
man, hey, post in the 20. I'm all over the 20 Lord Discord. So feel free to post in there. Let me know, tag me. Let me know how you're doing in Seattle. So,
Gotcha.
all
Will
right.
do if I talk. Maybe you get a little shout out, man.
Hey, there we go, man. Have a good one. I hope safe travels as well. So
All right, thank you. The last trap, dude, I went to Texas. It was during that Microsoft ordeal.
yeah, that was intense. I felt bad for people having to go down there for that. So, but all right, man. You have a good one.
You too, brother. Enjoy your
Hey,
night.
later. Hey, all right. Oh man, sorry guys. I didn't. He was. He was. I should have just said, hey, can you watch your language? I hate asking people to do that, but I think I need to, especially where I'm. I know it's not a big deal on Twitch, but on YouTube, it's a really big deal if they curse a lot. So, I might have to. We'll see. I don't think I'm popular enough to get in trouble for it yet, um, but yeah, I definitely need to ask people to watch their language or just keep them muted. But Lil Spion, so you're following through. Well, did you get in there? Did you get? That's so funny. Did you get into the Discord? Did it work for you? I hope it did. And then Lilo, Kung Fu Panda is one of my favorite movies of literally all time. It's tattooed on my leg. It goes from my knee all the way down to my ankle bone, and it's the peach tree. And then in my own handwriting, underneath the tree, it says, "Yesterday's history, tomorrow's a mystery. Today is a gift." That's why it's called the present. From Master Oogway to Poe. And then, so yeah, I'm absolutely obsessed with Kung Fu Panda. I cannot express how many times I've watched that movie. So, um, and then what's up, Panda? How are you, man? How's the wife? How's the pregnancy life treating you? So I hope it's treating you well. Okay. Any cool cravings to brag about? Not your cravings, okay? I understand pregnancy. Gaining pregnancy sympathy weight's a thing, but I want to hear about her cravings. That's my favorite part about pregnancies is the cravings that women get. So, and then yeah, exactly. He is set to play pirates. Mark Hoth. He is 100% prepared to rock and roll with pirates in this next set. He doesn't have to change nothing. So I will say that I'm super excited for pirates. Um, I'm super excited, super excited for Pirates to come out. Palmer already has a really big pirate deck, so I'm sure he's already getting things ready for me, and so I can rock and roll some pirates. And then I'm just gonna play Pirates of the Caribbean on repeat while I'm playing. So yeah, Toby, I have quite a few tattoos, man. Both arms are done up. My leg, but one arm, like this arm right here, it's only half my arm, and then it's the entire half. It's all dedicated to family members. So everything on this side, it represents a family member. So, um, so it's probably that arm and my leg are my favorites for sure. So. Let's see. We find out the gender this Saturday. Man, as soon I assume you're recording the gender reveal. So as soon as you guys do it, when you think about us in the Meyer Madness family, post the video, man. I'd love to watch it if you guys do record it. But definitely let us know as soon as you find out the gender. So, and goldfish crackers. All right. I love me some goldfish crackers. So, um I love me some goldfish crackers, so I can feel that. She just wants the plain goldfish. Uh Lil Spion. Now you said Doritos flavoring. Is that Dorito flavored goldfish, or were you pregnant and then just obsessed with the flavor of Doritos? Like which one? And are you from Australia? Is that what you're saying here? That you don't have goldfish in Australia? AUS? Panda, I wouldn't even sweat it. I'm sure it's all because of I'm sure just blame it on the kid, right? You have an out now, okay? You have a kid coming. The kid is your out for everything in life now. So just, hey, I didn't get my Maribel this time, but it was the kid's fault, okay? You liked the flavoring of Doritos chips. All right, all right. And from Australia as well. Very nice. Doritos chips, just like any Dorito chip or a specific flavor on Doritos chips. So, then Panda, I'm sure you're exhausted, right? Just got back from Disney World, the big hurricane, the pregnant wife, you love her to death, but there's so much going on. Uh, I don't remember anymore. He's now 16. All right, man, oh man. 16 years old. Is 16 the driving age in Australia as well? 16 years old. Whew. Teenager. Oh man, how exciting. And oh. What an exciting time in a mother's life when your son gets to being that age. So, oh man. That's fair, or else I would have gone undefeated. Nah, sure I have an excuse for that. Not a single castle. Man, and red blue. Panda, we hate red blue. All right. We hate it. And we hate it, hate it, hate it. Oh, man. But I'm loving all the aggro coming in the next set. All this aggro means that red blue might not be playable much anymore because there's going to be so much of it, so much aggro in all the colors, and I'm for it. I'm here for it. And he's got his learner's permit, and I'm so over him. I don't blame you. It take like young men at that age are impossible. They're awful, awful human beings. All right, so they've got one thing on their mind typically, and then everything else just doesn't matter. Everything else is out the window. Mom knows absolutely nothing. We went from being mama's boys to now mom is just in the way. It's just young men that age are just awful. Speaking for young men, so is that one thing, Lorcan? What did I miss? What did I miss? Learner's permit, red blue can die, blue steel is looking really crispy. I love red blue. Is that one thing, Lorcana? What are you referring to, Markoth? And Toby, we'll let you stay because you're a fellow Iron Man brother, but we don't say dirty words like that in this channel. Oh yeah, yes, exactly. That the one thing on their mind is Lorcana. That is exactly what I was referring to, Markoth. uh, Panda, I will say I've been loving Blue Steel. I really do enjoy it. My one loss here is because I put a Hades in my dis. They played Hades, and I put the card in my discard instead of my Inkwell, and that one ink was all I needed to win the game. So I should be 9-0. But that's okay. So it's felt really good, and I've really enjoyed it. It feels more consistent than Steel Song, which has been nice. I just hate that it's so weak into Steel Song, and I hate losing to my favorite deck. So, but I have enjoyed Blue Steel. So he's the sweetest. He's the sweetest, and I got really lucky. He doesn't talk back, but he's also so lazy. Don't think hygiene is a thing, and yes, mom does. Yeah, yeah. Oh man. Uh, God, high school, Axe body spray is the thing, right? As long as you spray enough Axe body spray, then that's all the hygiene you need, right? You're good to go. So I think that's how it goes. Aerial plus dime is so good. Yep, exactly. That's how you beat so many decks is playing aerial plus dime. Like I feel blue steel is so good into so many decks. I don't like that the stuff it's really weak to, being hyper aggro and steel song, is what steel song is really strong into. So that bothers me. So yeah, so Lil Spion, if you did want to try it, Blue Steel is only running 2 dimes. Very few actually run 3 dimes anymore. Some people like to run 3 just in case, um, but you don't see a whole lot of them anymore. Let me see if I can pull it up. We'll call it screen. Call it okay. We'll do that. And let me see if I can pull up what I've been running. This is the no wheel list. I prefer the no wheel list. I'm a huge fan of it. Um, this is Sky's no wheel list, but I really prefer the no wheel over the wheel list when it comes to blue steel. It's weaker into purple decks, but I just feel like it's more consistent overall. So Toby, I definitely agree with you there. Yeah, Evan, if you two I'll do it for you. Just deck list, it should pull it up for you. So, Lil Spion. So if you don't, so you can cut the Chichas. Chicha's just kind of a tech card. It's good into purple and red. It's good into non-steel. But if you play a lot of steel decks, then you don't even want to run Chicha. So what you can add back in is one Cogsworth, one Hades, and then probably one Pete. I think would be what it is. So you add in 3 more Inkables, or 2 more Inkables at least, and then another hard removal. So so you have to do exclamation point deck list. But if you just copy the link that I just posted, you'll be good to go. Oh wait, it might not work on YouTube actually. Crap. I'm sorry, Evan. I just started streaming to both Twitch and YouTube. Let me. That's my bad, man. I'm really sorry. Um, Let me switch over to the YouTube live stream and I'll post it in there, man. I'm sorry. Um, Give me just a second. We're figuring life out. Okay, jump in here. Chat. There we go. So there you go. You can copy and paste that, man. That's my bad. I didn't realize that my commands didn't work with YouTube. Um, so let me know if that link works for you, man. So, okay. Let's see. Yeah, so I scrolled up a little bit. Yeah, Toby, I agree. That's one of the things Blue Steel is missing. Like, Grab Your Swords and Tinkerbell is great, but so many things now have 4 health that Grab Your Swords and Tinkerbell just doesn't do it anymore. So, perfect. Thanks a lot, Toby. So that's one of the issues that Blue Steel's having right now, is it's not answering all these 4 willpower cards. So, but Lil Spion, this is I was not a fan of Chicha when I first started playing it, so this is the list that I was running. And I even let the world know. Like I sent this to Sky as well. I was like, "Hey man, here's my opinion of your Chicha." So but that's the list that doesn't run 4 Chichas. So the only thing that I've changed since then is I've added one Argus. Um, and that's only for red purple. So, but yeah. Hmm. I told the Wi-Fi would be done at 8:30. But she hasn't come up here yelling at me, so she wouldn't yell at me. She'd just come up here and say, "Hey, I'm really hungry." And that'd be my cue to make dinner. So, but this is that list, and then this was my Steel Song list with Queens. So, Little high on inkables. It's 18 on inkables because of those blues. So if you don't like such high on inkables, because some people don't like running so many high ones, then you can add in something like a fourth Lawrence. Um, where's my Lawrence? Yeah, you can add like a fourth Lawrence and a second Cinderella if you wanted to. So yeah, no, my wife's pretty spoiled, and she'll admit it. It's not just me. It's not just me saying it. She'll admit it. She tells people. I do a lot of the cooking. I grew up. My dad did all the cooking, so um, and so it just kind of I just do all the cooking now too, and the cleaning. But I really enjoy cleaning, so I don't mind doing that. Like I like love the smell of bleach, like cleaning the counters and everything. So nice. Good. Every woman should be, right? Every woman should be treated like a princess, without a doubt. I would be a completely different person. I would be a completely different person if it wasn't for my wife. So she deserves to be treated like a princess. I yeah. Now see, I would say that, but I'd probably be lying as well. So oh yeah. I owe my wife everything, and I think that's what I hope for anybody that gets into a relationship is they get to the point where they realize just how much their partner means to them, and not just how much they mean to them, but how much their partner changes their lives, and you get to the point where you kind of rely on them a little bit. So, and I just realized my face is in here. Um, but yeah, I just hope that for everyone. I really do. So, but yeah. All right. Anyways, I'm not no Dr. Phil, so we're gonna get that off. But everyone, I am going to get off for the night. I am gonna go cook some dinner. My partner don't give Hey, I wouldn't say that Molly gives me peace. She definitely keeps me on my toes and very busy and everything. Oh, this guy. Man, I don't even know what to say about you. So Power Stroke, everyone, is my cousin. And I used to every time he would come in here, I'd be like, "Oh, "Hey guys, this is my cousin. I'm about to officiate his wedding." But now I've officiated his wedding. To do it, I even sacrificed two set champs to officiate his wedding. This is how much I love this guy. And I will say though, guys, I killed it. But he did pretty good. The funny part, we're talking about our spouses, right? My cousin, the total bridezilla. Like I never told Zane, but this man was 100% bridezilla at his wedding. Like without a doubt. He picked out the colors for the wedding. He was putting people in their place. Like he was bridezilla 100%. Meanwhile, his wife's just kind of chilling. She's just like la di da di da. Like look at me in my dress. Yeah. Oh, it was great. So, oh man. And the other nice part is I just got to chill. Like it is so nice officiating a wedding because like no one's allowed to get mad at you because you're everything for the wedding. Um, like you're not everything, right? Yeah, I would argue that the wife and the groom are everything, but my only job is to just show up. Like I don't have to walk down with anyone. I just have to show up and then say some words and like um so it was just so relaxing and chill to officiate. But it was also just awesome to officiate my cousin's wedding. Um, but yeah. Oh, oh man. That was fun. I'm glad I got to do that, man. I'm really glad I got to do that. So I wish it wasn't during a home football game when airline tickets were so much, but it was it was something that I'll cherish forever. So I appreciate it, man. My cousin also, Zane, we were just talking about her Power Stroke. I said your name. We were just talking about my Kung Fu Panda tattoo. Is also a huge Kung Fu Panda fan. I actually talked about it when I officiated his wedding, because my cousin and I watched Kung Fu Panda 1 for 24 hours on repeat, um, while we were playing video games. It just played over and over and over again for 24 hours. So another really big Kung Fu Panda fan. So, but Lil Spion, did you join the Discord? Was that you? Is that? Aw, I'm honored. So I agree, cause I do. Yeah, we did because we were Yeah, we weren't breaking the rules, of course, but we did take turns playing. So, God, I do. I keep seeing you playing on Discord. So I do need to start playing a little bit again. So, I do. We were just talking about I need to start AFKing while at work again so I can do stuff, but all right. But I do need to get off. You made an iron. Oh, Zane. Oh no. Oh no. Uh yeah, but I really do need to go. I need to go make dinner and everything. So I actually have to yeah. So but thanks, yeah, Lilo, it was my pleasure, man. I really enjoyed it. Everybody else that's here, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Love you, cuz. And I will tell her hi. We're waiting for pictures. Molly loves wedding pictures, and you guys posted like the ten of them, and then nothing else. So she tells me every day where are my pictures to look at. So so right now she's mad at you. All right. But everyone, I really appreciate you being here. We'll end the same way we always do. But don't leave. We have to raid, okay? So please don't leave. Let's get a big strong raid going. Show some love to people. And but yeah, well, in the same way we always do, guys, the whole goal of this, happy and healthy, right? Whether you're working on mental health, physical health, I promise you that working on one or the other, things will get better. Stress will go down, all of it. Life will get better. It's a promise, all right? So, all right, we got It's Taylor and we got Ellie and Waylon go head to head with their set championships decks. Um, Diamond Climb. I don't like people that showcase their Pixel One Connect rank because it just doesn't. Hey, there you go. Go live, Zane. Yeah, go live, man. We'll see how many people want to stick around. Normally, when there's no one streaming, Lorcana, I'll raid PKers. So, um, Power Stroke. Go live, man. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh my God. Okay. All right, we're raiding Lorcana, guys. Jeez. Okay. All right, everyone. Let's jump in there. Let's say hi. Let's hit him with the good times, and we'll be good to go. Why not? We'll go here. Let's see what's happening. Let's see his diamond climb. So, Doloing. Oh, jeez. All right, let's hit him, guys. Appreciate you all for being here very much. Thanks for all the follows and the subs and everything. So, hope to see you guys around. And until next time, we're out. Have a good one, guys.